A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Well, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Here we go. Chip clear.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Fields. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here we go, Scott. Turn, Scott. That's 35.
They'll run with Hall. Oh, he is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They snap it to Fields. This is intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
We go tonight. 180.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 40 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
And, Brandon, a lot of times you see teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this. They go right back and throw one for the end zone. Here they just called a running play looking to get a few yards. But he's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone. The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Angel. Hey, can't.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
This 2nd and 4.
11. Here we go. Green 19, can I see that?
Now Fields. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Test. Hey, Ken. EQ.
Back to throw. Fields. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. Down the sideline he goes. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Arian Smith, 45 yards. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Nick Folk for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
The score, Lions 10, Jets 7.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. To the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. This is caught at the 20. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there for Detroit. And even 60 yards.
First down. It's a gain of 60 yards. And the Lions first down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
20. Maverick, whoa. 2 for 1.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
5. Here we go. 180. Louis.
Another run for Gibbs here. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, kill. Now you won. Go, 12, go.
To throw is gone. That is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
7-yard gain.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal, Detroit.
Goff going to keep it himself. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jared Goff in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Jets 7.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. This one deep for Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Well, now how about this return? And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Like 20.
On the give, here's Gibbs. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 114 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Now the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Jets 7.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half. I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
They'll give the Hall 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58, blue 58.
To throw is Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 4th down, Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
We go tonight. White 20. What's that?
Hand off now to Gibbs. Down inside the 40.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now run by Gibbs. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Tonight. Shell.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him to incomplete. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Cut. 180. Hey, 5. What's that?
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Horrible.
Now Goff. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Don't jump. Ready? 222. 222. Go.
Fields now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Here we go. 58, move here, Zach. Right.
Here's Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Again, Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion, Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Open man right side of St. Brown. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Here's Gibbs. A pretty decent gain on the tough run before he's brought down at the 25. 142 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oklahoma, 5. Hey, shell. Hey,
From the gun, here's Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
16 yards. That's another.
Goff going to shift him around.
First down.
Merlin.
First and goal at the 9.
They'll drop the throw. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run with Gibbs. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Now the try here for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
31. Jets 14.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Now it's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 222, 222.
Fields. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Finds Gibbs on a check down. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
We go tonight. 180. 12, 12, 12, 12.
Throwing now, Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Value 3, super 180. Done. Hey, kill. Done.
Here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33.
That's good.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
The tackle by Brandon Stevens. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw, Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jamison Williams, 32 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Hey, here we go.
Paul on a give up the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Well, this was a really nice display.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And off we go from Foxborough. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Once more, it's Henderson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jamian Sherwood there to meet him. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, New England.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 9. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
42-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They're going. It's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Alabama. And the Jets are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
Here we go. We good. 319 gets back. Right.
They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Patriots' 42-yard line.
Here we go, son. Green knight. No much, no much. Go.
Now Fields. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he'll take this one in. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Patriots nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Woo. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. We are through one. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He's up the sideline to the 25. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is May. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Big throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Here. Ready, what's that?
They'll run. It's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
38-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Here goes, son. Ready, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets free. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0.
Patriots nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here goes.
On play action, here's May. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Fields now to throw on first down. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First down, New York.
Here we go.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Delta. 19 instruction.
First down. Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second
and 10.
You got it. You got it.
22-yard line.
There we go. Good. Sit high.
They give to Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go, son. Green 19, you have that. Go.
Here's Fields. It is brought in the end zone. And Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown tonight. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Folk now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets will take themselves to a split 1-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Has completed to Douglas. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. New England going to take their second timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. 3rd and 9.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
May gonna look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Yeah, you're here. Here you go.
May to throw on second down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go. All right.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. We good. Green 19. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
On the run, here's Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now?
That one is caught beyond the pylon. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, Jets.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
6 yards.
Crazy.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Diggs on the reception. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
11 more yards.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
30, G. Five.
Throw again is May. He's got it at the 7. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Now, Folk on for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. That complete to Henderson. And he'll be forced out of bounds, a very short gain.
Henderson out of bounds at the 20-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing on third down is May.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and 1. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way those switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end.
Let's go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
To throw is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs.
Got
And
lucky.
it's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Crazy, crazy,
That's good
crazy.
for the Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the
May
50-yard
now
line.
on 1st and 10. Moving left. Off he goes. A terrific run there. All the way down to the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
No, what's that? Hey, what's that?
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Hey, here we go.
On the handoff, Henderson.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Bam, bam.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Henderson.
Oh,
And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The extra point is good. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer.
Patriots 14.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
yes.
Here we go, son. 331, 331. Get out.
Fields now to throw on first down. In trouble, and down
Yeah,
he
let's get rid of
goes.
it. I thought I had something else. He's doing that cover 3.
Here we go.
Second down. It's Fields. Forced out wide. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. Boy, did he ever.
The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, get the ball out.
As he throws there, it's going
get the ball out.
The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
Now, Fields. Set the screen to the receiver, Wilson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Running there in the right one. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down of his first and goal.
It's good for Jets. First down. First and goal at the 7-yard
Here we go, slide.
Fields to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
42, Patriots 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. To throw on first down is May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. Out of the gun, here's May. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Jets are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. over. So this one, a win for the visiting Jets. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Foxborough.
Give me that. Hey, what up, yo?
just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan. We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Test. Watch right. Here we go. Hey, 319, guys.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, sir.
They'll go again with Hall. Into the secondary, past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Jets first down.
46-yard line.